YouTube Ads is made for your business. Bring your brand to life with targeted video ads and connect with the perfect audience. Grow your business and reach your people with YouTube Ads.
It starts small, doing what you can when you can.
Good morning, good morning. This has a lot of different areas to break today. Trying to find the live. Hold on. Mic test.
Mic test.
All right. So it was like Dump City last night. Trump does speak at 10, it looked like from the news. I have to double check, but it looked like they said he was speaking at 10. Trump will speak with Putin at 10. Oh, he will speak with Putin. And then he's going to call Zelensky.
Rock me, baby.
The only problem, the China thing, I don't know. I guess he'll make a deal. Looks like it wants to keep going up.
Rock me, baby.
We might scalp a little one of this. Just a little. See if it breaks it. It's already orange, so just be careful. Might only be like a $10 one. If that. Looked like it wanted to jump, but now I see a different pattern. I see a different pattern. $16, nothing crazy. The U.S. could face a one-time increase in the price level from tariffs. We need to be sure that does not become a sustained increase in inflation. Federation, so far, the labor market has been very resilient. It's too early to tell how the labor market will affect the administration. Balances. Fed Jefferson, when asked about the Moody's downgrade, the Fed is trying to fulfill its price and job mandate. The downgrade will be treated the same as the other incoming data, focus on implications, jobs, and inflation. Okay. So this is the first one. First signal that appears. So we're not gonna just jump the gun here. But last night, it looked like it wanted to reverse the entire time, but we kept getting signals. It was insane last night. It was just like, phew, all shorts were fucking money. It was wild. I wish I kind of upped my size. Now, if this breaks, let's just look on a... We will be implementing this strategy in the future. If this breaks, this 302, we'll look for a very quick short. When I say quick, I mean fucking quick. We already broke above this. So I don't know if it wants to be leaning towards that. So this is the liquidity swing breach pullback strategy if it does work. I'll be coming out with an indicator in that in the future. Right now we just have our signals and then we have our Fibonacci pullbacks. Multi, which makes it zone areas, which is really cool. All right, we just breached it. See how it reacts though. Kind of need to go like swoop and then pull back, and then if it breaks the low, we'll get in. But trade lightly. Don't go in fucking 50 contracts, because if this keeps going up the other way, we're fucked. We be fucked, you. All right, we're above. This looks very extended here. Gold color means overbought, but it is strong as shit right now, so fucking tread lightly if I don't think we're gonna reverse that. We're way above this area. Right now, let's see what this Fibonacci is. I can always change the time frame to see, but I want to see it here. So we're right into the 6178. Let's go to the 5. It still kind of wants this 358 area. She's a strong. And if we do short this, it's going to be a very quick profit. Because it's kind of a channel here. I kind of like this adaptive channel thing. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Maybe we'll get the bump up instead. I wanted to get in here. I missed it. It's holding tight hip here though. Chinese producers will be absorbing the cost of the tariffs. So a lot of people talking right now. Very overextended. So that reversal move did not stick, and we waited, so that's good. But this did come down, so I don't know if we would have been stuck in it. We're still waiting. This kind of broke the high and is divergent. That might be the top. Or at least getting to the top. Come on, music. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
This game, you're not ready for it.
showing yet. Kind of is really extended here. They're showing signs of a reversal up here, but it's in the 30-second chart. Okay, so she just ended her interview and she said there will be a readout after Trump's call. Alright, here we go. Here's the extension. I know there's buys here, but this is like last night. We gotta see what's the deal. This took forever to pull up until this morning. Now this area here, is the pullback zone. So we'll have to see on how it reacts in this area. This is a 5-minute chart. We're keeping this up because we're looking at the Fibonacci in the 5. We can go down and see. Wow, do you think it's going to keep grinding up? Maybe we could just do one and we'll see. And if it starts going south, then we'll just close it. I know this is the zone, but I would assume that it wants to break the 400s. That would make sense. I said make sense. Doesn't mean it will make sense. What are you guys doing? Just chilling on the sidelines, or you guys trading this? Eventually, I guess when this pops out of this, it's gonna be donezo. Why can't I highlight this? It's just a fucking rocket. With me, just be careful. As soon as this drops out of this, it's gonna be trouble. That is a bear 5. It's rejecting the zone, so just be careful. If it starts coming down, we're going to have to get out of this, but I feel like it wants to come up a little more. Just because there's a bear sign here, these small ones, it's just an area of likable reversal. We really got to see on how it acts here. Problem is that this could be anywhere. Looks really strong still. Let me keep this on for a minute. Hell yeah, good job. How much was the 150K on Take Profit Trader? I only have a 50. Like after your oh wow, do they charge fucking monthly? I didn't even think about that. I didn't know if it was a one-time fee. Like full when you funded it, get it funded. I don't think they have a monthly. I should fucking know that. $106, but what's the 150? How much does that cost a month? How is it 106? Or it renews? You threw me off there, buddy. You threw me off. Okay. But how much is the 150 account? The 50K account is, I think, 119 or 110. Really? Am I using the wrong fucking code? 30% off. It should be... Unless you got a 50% off. Wow, this won't fucking go up. Which I'm hoping it's not this. Because if it is, then We have to be very careful here. Ah, man. I gotta fucking try the 150 at 50% off. The next 90% off on Apex, I might do like 10 accounts. Gotcha. So 10 o'clock, Trump is supposed to have a phone call with Putin. Another buy here. Got 50 seconds left before to see if it sticks. And it needs to break through this pullback. So it doesn't repaint, it just waits for the candle to close. I have it like this in case you want to be aggressive. And you know when if it's gonna, you know, a possibility. $12 seconds left. It needs to break through this though. We're gonna add one more to it. This is really struggling to go up. So just be careful. This is how many wicks in a row. I kind of want to take one out if it goes up. Like a nice little pop.
Don't settle for second best. Discover an elevated trading experience with
I know it's not a lot of money, but it's hard to tell what's going to happen here. You're out? Yeah. We'll see. I think it wants to rip up a little bit, get some liquidity, and then come down. Could be wrong. Either or, you're not wrong. If you really wanted to make sure it's like the, hey, I'm wrong. Close below this cloud means you're completely wrong. Alright, we got out one just in case. Alright, so the way that spiked up, we gotta be careful. Did take a while. I don't know if this is gonna be like yesterday or last night. Last night, all these indications kept saying it was gonna reverse, and it just kept fucking moving down last night. Look at this. This was the farthest pullback it went, and then it was just downhill. But if you listen to the signals, you would have been very good. Very good. So signal-wise, if you just listen to that, you're gonna be okay. You know, you have your ups and downs. Last 6 weeks, yes, has been rough, but you would have been profitable in the long run, just not a lot. I would love for this to spike through, and then we can reverse it. But I'm lost for words here. So it's like, it looks like it wants to fall, right? But at the same time, this thing keeps grinding up. I would say, geez, 360 would be it. Jeez. See, that's too far of a down. Now, this doesn't mean just reverse. It just means these are possible areas of reversal, and it might pull back. These are the signals that you want to watch if you're buying and selling. These are more of a, hey, be careful, we're going to reverse here. But this looks strong. What's it waiting for? The Trump call? China might cut deposit interest rates Tuesday. See, look how strong this is. This looks like it wants to fall, but just keeps going. But it's just scary because if we're waiting for Trump and Putin call, one little fuck up, dudes, will send this down barreling. So it's like, pick your poison, boys and girls. Pick your poison. This wants to break. I'd rather see if it pulls back down and then we'll just get in. And then we'll do risk to reward. Oh, fuck you. It looked so fucking juicy, but that was like, what, 30 points on the NASDAQ. When it's fucking jumping like that, that's insane. Wow. What do you do with this? I gotta pee real quick. Be right back. 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I could take maybe one. Literally, it's just gonna be a scalp because I don't feel comfortable. Let's see what that this blue high is. So it's a major resistance area, the entire zone. The 5 minutes is extremely oversold. Look how overbought that is. Yeah, that's what usually happens. Especially in this market, these is what really fucking shines. But I'm just nervous because we were waiting on the results of that phone call. It is overbought already. So buy signal, you usually hold it until it's orange and yellow. Unfortunately, it is what it is right there. And we are on top of this Fibonacci, so we gotta be careful all at the same time. So it's scary. I'm scared. But it just keeps grinding. Get rid of this thing, is fucking me up. see. Liquidity. Buy one more. We're gonna do like a fuck you stop loss down here. Where's the 5-minute cloud? Wow, all the way down here. Breaks above 428, 429, it should send it up. I wonder if this is going to be like a magnet to 500. Which is crazy because it's just like a normal 100-point swing. I said normal because that's the way it looks. See how it breaks below and now it's getting that liquidity? Let's see if it wants to break above. So we have two zones here. So it needs to break through this. This is a aggressive pullback zone. And then we're in the gigantic pullback zone right now. So we have to be weary of this too. I would say like at the 1 hour breaks we're fucked, or a 15-minute which is overbought. Even a 5-minute's been pretty strong. Okay, we're out one. Now we're going to the next one. Let's look at the 30-second. We're breaking above on this RSI. We broke this high. It is starting to become overbought on that, on the 30-second. Winner, winner, chicken motherfucking dinner. That was good. Another buy signal. Let's see if it pulls back. If it pulls back to reduce our risk, then maybe we'll continue. Again, we're still pretty scary to trade this, even though like we've been right. We don't want to be wrong because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I need to check the other. What's everything else doing?
The energy is the life, the love is
Dow,
energy,
same shit.
the art is energy, and I
Gold,
want that my
Chop
object
Fest.
give the energy to
This
the
might be even
ambient.
easier to trade, to be honest with you.
Fine, because I use bicycle. Okay.
First candle that breaks the
My
low.
name is Elena Salmistraro,
We'll short it
and
on
I am
gold.
product designer and artist from Milano. The characteristic of my work are the freedom, the powerful colors, texture.
If you guys can, just do like 10 likes, 10 hearts for me on TikTok. Just to help me boost me up. Take you 2 seconds. Gracias. All right, we're back on this line here. This trend line. All right, I'm gonna sell 3 golds. Gonna be very quick. Nothing crazy. I'm doing it because it's breaking the low, the previous candle low. We're in that zone of reversals, and it's completely overbought. And it's gonna be scalp, so nothing crazy. We just don't want it to fucking be like this. It finally broke above that trend line on gold in the 1 minute, but it's completely overbought. Broke above like a liquidity grab. Got a first candle to break a low, and we have Fibonacci below break. So built a story there of about 4 or 5 reasons for this to fall a little bit, and it's not even crazy. 2 points, I'm asking. All right, this one I will buy if it breaks above 453. On NASDAQ. It's just so fucking strong to even attempt to reverse this. Even though we're in the reversal zone. Just above it, it's okay. But if it starts coming back down, we're probably going to collapse. So just be weary on that. Ooh, damn, gold is just fucking ripping up too, which scares me. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it wants to do this one instead. And we're right there right now. Alright, so this is looking a little bearish here, but it's still above the cloud. Fuck, this is my live is not fucking follow for follow. I don't even know what that means. look that up now. This might come down. Alright, so I don't like those, and it didn't get filled, so we're just gonna close those out. This could easily pop back up, but we have to wait. Follow for follow rule on TikTok. The fuck does that mean? I didn't even fucking follow anybody today. Weird. Alright, gold's looking nice still. It's rejecting that area. If you're in this, just be careful. This is very bearish looking now. See how it's finally breaking below this? We can easily come down to the cloud, which is 395s. But it needs to break below this. Don't get in yet. Still no news that I see. You guys see any news? I had to keep fucking refreshing my Top Step X. Why does it do that? Let's see. Speaking to Zelensky. Nippon Steel to invest $14 billion in the U.S. Steel's operation of Trump administration green lights the deal. Wow, that's a lot.
And connect with the perfect audience. Grow your business and reach your people with YouTube ads.
It's annoying because this might fucking go here. Gold's doing the opposite of MNQ, which is supposed to do. Alright, we're in that zone. First reversal here. Of gold. This just looks like a potential for a waterfall. So it's either this can go to 272s or it can start breaking the low of 152. Wow, gold is strong. What am I missing, guys? Is there news that I'm not seeing? This is even the right fucking day. Alright. We need this to break below one of these candles. This might break above for a small scalp, but I don't know if I'm going to risk that. Alright, we're in 5 contracts total on gold. Dude, don't tell me he's gonna just keep fucking doing this. This sucks. Clearly broke above. Does it want to go above this now? This looks fucking bearish. I'm getting in. Where's the next high here? So we have this pullback here, right to this zone. Can't decide where I want this.
Rock me, baby.
you. This can easily come right up to here. Ah, fuck me. Fucking up a little bit. A little hard to trade. A little hard. Canadian sentiment plunge points to economic recession. I just want to open this up real quick. The gold. We're right fucking there. Alright, gold, we're almost back to profit. What's it gonna be? I need gold to crack down and then start swooshing up, and then Nasdaq start coming down after it swooshes. So this is gold right here. And this is Nasdaq. doesn't know what it wants. It's waiting. It's waiting. Trump is now on the phone call with Putin. Keep that in mind. Damn, that shit was fucking right there. This is kind of a ball drain. They're both going up. I don't get it. Come on. Really want this to swoop down. Just gonna like chill in here and then come back down. That'd be sweet. I think it's just waiting for the news. We're in limbo. It should fucking crack down. Gold. NASDAQ, I'm a little up in the air. We're all kind of expecting good news, and I'm not sure we're gonna get good news. You know, we might need a pullback. Been ripping up. This is just stagnant as fuck. I have to pee so bad too again. Alright, I gotta pee, be right back. Oh, thank you, Gold. If you guys see news, let me know. Keep refreshing it. Iran's chief Amani Qatar. Iran's foreign minister. Regional support for Iran-U.S. talks significant. So Iran, okay. How is this going up? We need this to deny here, like, now. So this might continue down. 350s. This is pretty strong here for at least 414s. So hit the 414 and it was a huge rejection. Good job if you got that. We're kind of gotta hold off a little bit. Ball drain.
Are you ready for retirement? Our free retirement planner shows you where you stand now and how you can meet your goals.
Denial that zone again for MNQ. Rod, what's up? It would be nice if we could go down 15 minutes reversal leg. Didn't know there was a soundboard. Yeah, I saw that the other day. Like, can you do sounds for me? No, I didn't hear any of it. I just checked the settings. I don't see it. I don't know what the fuck this wants to do. Oh, you did figure it out? I actually couldn't figure it out. The 30-day win rate. I might get out 2 of these. Just hold 1. Figured out how to know that. Yeah, so I was done. I've asked TradingView to figure out today's rate date. Then I asked it to look back 30 days. And every time AT profit gets hit, it flags and the stores divide. Oh, so I'm wondering if you... So did you change the look back on the frame of... No, I don't know. Add custom interval? This is a rain. No, I don't know. I don't know. Unless that's in the settings, or is it on TradingView setting? I tried doing that before, I think. I couldn't get it. Oh, gotcha. I have not. I literally just got on today. And what's it under? Oh wait, you put it in your thing. I will definitely look at it today. Let's see. I know you posted. Fraud Frax. There you are. XRP hit 10K? I don't think so, brother.
It's your track, brother. Yeah. Live, all right?
In a bit.
As the relentless tick of the clock counts.
I'll have to do this in a bit. I don't see it popping up. All right, so it looks like we broke above here. If this gets bearish and breaks below, we should crack back down. I feel like gold needs to pull back a little bit, at least to my area here. And then, I don't know about NASDAQ. I would assume it wants to pull back. Trading is gambling? What do you mean? Some parts of it's gambling, but if you can stay out of chop like this, then you will be pretty good. And I would say, like, you do have, like, maybe it's more of odds, too. There we go. Finally, fucker. But I wanted this to fall down first, then this comes down. I could see how that could work, market analysis, but eventually you'll get burned doing that. You got NQ long? No, market analysis. Sometimes that does work when it gets really choppy. I'm short on both. I shouldn't be short on both, but I have a feeling both were going to come down, and then one's going to pop up and one's going to continue down. Is this going to chop that way? Oh, they both went down? Yeah, last night, right? Last night was kind of crazy. What's up, Zach? Last night, I almost fell for the reversals. It looked like it wanted to fucking reverse the entire night to the upside. But, so we got all these shorts here last night. And then it got really choppy. We got this short. And I think right around here. Yeah, right here. I think I bought, and then it fucking chopped me out, and then it went long. And I'm like, and then we lost again here, and then we got these shorts, which put us way over. And then somewhere's over here really fucked me. But you can see the swing breaks reversals, but the continuations was insane. You needed to do the larger reversals. If you didn't and you did the short ones, you really fucked yourself. And then today, insane. But the buy signals were on point today. We were just nervous. Well, I was nervous because I'm like, this shit's going up like a bullet. I didn't check gold last night. What was gold doing? You saying they both went down? Oh, yeah. Kind of did the same thing, right? They're usually opposite. Maybe that's why I was getting a sell feel for both today. I really think it wants to come down here. I'm just gonna be annoyed if it fucking reverses there. Damn it. You mother trucker. I wanted to break these swing lows and then pop up. I don't get how gold's just fucking ripping up too. So maybe it's opposite what we think like yesterday. Maybe they're both gonna rip up instead. I don't know, man. I'm going a little cuckoo back and forth because I don't know. It shows a million different directions. I should just be fucking bounce trading like this. Every time it comes here, we short. Every time it comes here, if it does, it's just hasn't. It's been coming in this pocket instead. In 20 minutes, I'm gonna go for about an hour and a half bike ride. I gotta do my cardio. And then I'll be back on after. No, I traded my days off, but I have 4 days off a week. The I've been doing it for over 10 years though. And I always recommend to have a job so you don't feel pressured to live off of this. So if I can make, you know, 50 to 100K extra in trading, I'm cool with that. I would love to go full time with it. You just started trading, period, or just for the day? Yeah, today's really hard to trade, so. Well, it's been like that for like fucking 6 weeks. We've been slowly grinding and coming out okay. As long as you do nice money management, we've been surviving. Oh, option trading? I suck at options. Options is really hard, dude. It's the theta that kills me. Theta kills me. That's why I mostly trade futures. Like, I'm right most of the time, but sometimes the trade can take longer than I expected, and theta will slowly take away your profits because your premium starts to go down. So I'm not a good options player. But if you want to learn and just chill out and follow, join my Discord. We're still growing. I only have 121 in there. We're still pretty new and young. I've been trading over 10 years, but I'm starting this new journey of trading live, and why do I keep getting fake engagement? One of you guys is reporting me. And I'm not doing anything.
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting-edge chart trading feature.
Alright, Dow is starting to break down. So, like, are we going to continue or what? Nothing is in sync right now. This shit is stagnant. SmackDown, baby. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a protein bar real quick. Nothing yet, huh? Shit. My bad. I had to pee. And then I got my gym clothes. You pay for TradingView? Yeah, I usually wait for Black Friday deal. It's like 70% off. I think it's like $200. I get the most expensive one. And then I have a referral code when that time comes. It's in my Discord. I think it works, yeah. I think you just need that style Ikimoku, whatever the hell it's called. I think you just need to filter it out with news. So nothing will work amazing, right? If Trump comes out and says something wild, right? Everything is going to be offset. And that's what's happening right now. So right now, like, you have all these short signals and buy signals, but nothing's moving because it's waiting on actual news of what's going to happen. If that makes sense. So always pay attention to the news. They have a good news flow over here. Usually it's, you don't need to watch this, but you need to look at the economic calendar, which is in 6 minutes. Auction. Then another fucking Fed speaks at 1, so we have to be careful of these. But right now, we're waiting to see probably what Trump's saying to Putin. He's supposed to speak after his phone call with Mother Russia. I wish I wasn't in any of these right now, to be honest with you. Just because of the chop, like, we should have sat this out. But I thought it was gonna move a little bit beforehand, and we've been sitting in this for like an hour. We are slowly coming down to these zones. So if I wasn't in my trade right now, I would be looking probably for a reversal. So this is a good reversal zone, but let's hope and pray that wants to retouch one of these. Because we just don't know what's going to happen. In like 10 minutes, I am going to get off for a little bit. I got to go bike ride. See, like, gold looks like it just wants to fucking fall at the same time, and so does the NASDAQ in a way. Let's look at the 5 NASDAQ. It's still kind of holding up in this cloud. All right, Zach. Thanks for the follow, bro. I'll be on later. I'll be on all week, actually. This gold, man. This shit wants to fall too. You can see it. Look at all these resistance. Nice. Yeah, I'll be on in the morning. Remember, I'm gonna be on like 15 more minutes. My one friend I'm riding with is running late. Holy fuck. This is torture. You can't even trade a sweep on these. They're just going up and down. They're not following anything. So it's getting smaller and smaller. I mean, technically this is bullish, right? Unless it's one of those sideways pendants, but... Let's just look better here. How do I delete all? I got 1,000 on here. Holy shit. Let's remove them all. Let's go to a higher time frame. Daily. Wow, this is a real chop fest. Blue. This whole thing's a fucking mess. Torture, man. Torture. This is finally breaking above, though. What did I miss? It's a dump. Oh my god. I don't want to be too much on the wrong side here. Alright, we broke above here. This is just going parabolic constantly. Broke above. If this can reverse and then break below, it should fall. But that's too early to tell. We have to wait. I still don't see anything. I wonder if it's just attracted to the 500. Not divergent yet. It's gonna be a micro pullback. This is insane. Hoping gold falls here, and this can bounce a little bit. But I need gold to fold first, get the fuck out, and then have this fall. I mean, we clearly went above and couldn't hold this swing, so hopefully we start breaking down. That would be fucking sweet. Been fucking torture though. Nothing is moving correctly. And usually days like this you want to walk away, but I've been sitting in this trade for now over an hour and 15 minutes. Completely against my style. Completely against my style. I fucked up. Thanks gold for just ripping up for no reason. Ay, ay, ay. This isn't even enjoyable today. Fifth time gold's trying here. If it breaks up and then rejects, that would be very awesome. Okay, so it just broke above gold. Fuck, a lot. Hopefully this starts ripping down and then this starts pulling back after. It's fucking ridiculous. Still, I don't see any fucking news. Come on, sink down a little more. Scalped a little out of there. Yeah, I'm still stuck in these two trades, Libs, from fucking 2 hours ago. I fucked up a little bit. Guess I sized too much and I didn't accept when I was wrong. When did I get in here? I think it was right. Where was I? Because this is a swing break. I should have never got in that. Maybe I just missed it and fucked up. Alright, gold's almost there. Get the fuck out. Let me see what the fuck I'm down. Thanks, Libs. I'm fucking sweating here. You got my boys running a little late. Because I did want to watch this. And we were able to just get out a few there to help us. We sold some here because we saw that huge reversal pattern there. And now we're waiting to see if it wants to just rip down real quick. Alright, we got one left. I need to rip down to get this pretty much break even for gold. If it starts ripping up in any way, it starts breaking above this candle, I'm getting the fuck out. We're not going to keep holding this stupid nonsense. Rip down a little bit more. All right. I'm gonna take it there. Fuck. That was there it is. Watch, it's gonna rip down. Probably take this low out and then rip back up. There it goes. Alright, so now all we have left is to worry about is this stupid fucking short here. I'll be checking that out. I'm gonna go bike riding, guys. I'll be on probably like 2 o'clock, alright? I will be checking on this as I go along on my bike ride. So I'll be back at 2. Later.